the whole concept of what I'm doing, right? I was about 21, 22, so about like 9 years ago. I found out what happens to us when we die, and, shit, right? And then I found out you can prove it, like, shit, and I just went on this whole journey, and that led me to this hotel. In bumfuck Tennessee. And we're looking for land, so I've been coincidentally staying here 3 nights in a row. Just all my land is kind of this is a good epicenter for it, and that's what we're doing. We're moving off grid to be a wizard, so I can write this book, try to talk to God, and figure out if you're even supposed to tell people what happens to them when they die, because I can prove it now, and it's like, might just fuck up your life. I mean, it led me to become a wizard, but I mean, Lord knows what it'll do to anybody else. Magic and shit, What if it's real? What if there's a reason that we spend billions of dollars in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to watch Tony Stark, Maybe we miss it. Maybe everyone knows that magic's real, and that's why Hollywood can capitalize on it, make a bunch of money. Avatar, the #1 grossing movie of all time. It's about aliens. Like, go figure. And number 2 is about the Titanic. So that's interesting. #1 movie of all time is about aliens. Number 2 is all about a tragedy. And they're both made by James Cameron, which I gotta love the coincidence. I don't... But there's something in there. It's like life is about adventure and tragedy. I mean, don't listen to me. I'm crazy, but I'm right. So, gotta love it. Pretty boy sage. I still like that. Pretty boy sage. I look like a fucking hipster. I'm trying to grow this beard out so I can look like Merlin. A Merlin hipster. Zack Symes. This is the beginning of it all. Alright, I gotta go get my dog. Bye, everybody. You wanna go for a walk? Alright, damn. She got a lot of energy for a 15-year-old dog. It's all what you feed them. Alright. Here we go, Lex. Woohoo! Man, it is a little crazy around these parts. All right, so the first entrance to the property. What up, Zack? It's Zack Symes. I just kind of stuttered that. They cleared the driveway. They did a lot of work already. Probably saves you a few thousand. Little creek right next door. We're gonna find out if that part of the creek is on my property, but we definitely have a water feature. We're looking at about 15.5 acres, and we're about to get to the open clearing right down here. Stay tuned. All right, so after coming down that path, what we do is we're gonna go right to a lovely creek bed that we're gonna cross. And after crossing that creek bed, beautiful, open field. After about a 10-minute walk, you get to this field in the very back. Hear a few dogs barking in the distance, God's favorite creature. And we're trying to figure out exactly how far the property line goes. This is just, it's a lot of fun. If you see me always looking down at the camera, it's because I'm looking for snakes. So that's just part of it, A lot of people won't do this for the fear of that one animal, but when you're, approaching deep level spirituality, it's kind of like snakes mean something. Got to conquer that fear. I'm moving out here to conquer a lot of fears of winter, survival, fear of snakes, fears of bears. Always some bears out there somewhere. And it's, this is where God still lives. You know, I guess it's in a matter of an opinion, but I feel like I can find God easier in the woods than I can in a church these days. You know, all this stuff was made by somebody. Or something. I don't care which God you believe in. Oh, there you go. There's a dragonfly. Nope. That's a big ass butterfly. Ooh, you better go somewhere for winter. Overall, you guys, this is super exciting. You know, so a little bit of details for the people new to the channel. It's gonna be so my dad just crossed over and left me, I'd say, just enough money to do something good with. Not enough to skate by life forever, but man, this is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna build a retreat center out here. This is all 5 years in the making, and you're getting it all. It's gonna take a while to build. We're gonna move out to the woods. We're gonna be a wizard, and we're gonna figure out exactly how I can use what I've learned in order to help people. You know, people need an aspect of spirituality that's not all flowery language of yoga positions and crystals. And they also need a little bit of spirituality that's not all dogmatic. You know, no, you're gonna burn in hell, boy. You're gonna burn in hell. Don't do that. Well, there's a middle way. And I feel like I can find it out here. I feel like I can definitely find it out here, man. You start to realize that people in the past, people that built the pyramids, people that could map the stars, they weren't retarded, you know? A lot of times we think people in history were just retarded because they didn't have iPhones, and they didn't have Skittles.